Japan ring. This time has a huge opportunity ahead of it.
Lucha Libre technical himself, Viento, back in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Representation for the local independent San Jose Pro Wrestling Revolution Junior Heavyweight Champion. Viento wants his shot at becoming a New Japan Strong mainstay. It'll come at the expense of his opponent if it comes at all. And it's this man right here, Zane J, defeated the undefeated the last time NJPW emanated out of the United States. A victory over Matt Vandergriff ended a 7-0 record. Now, the American Lion, the strong survivor, second ever in history, puts that title on defense for the first time, man.
For the first time, and because this is called our strong survivor, I mean, we're going to put the emphasis on survivor. If you can't make it through your first defense, I mean, really, you're no survivor. I think Zane J knows how integral this very first match is for him.
And it very much is going to be so as we kick off here tonight. What is going to be an incredible night of action. Folks, you're hearing it here first. We are kicking off tonight's action, the Strong Openweight Championship on the line for your main card. Gabe Kidd defending against Tomohiro Ishii after an incredible battle at the Tokyo Dome against Kenny Omega only earlier in the week, Vader.
I mean, we're going to speculate a little bit about the condition of Gabe Kidd, I'm sure.
Sure.
During the broadcast, but I mean, he's not even getting even additional minutes to rest back up. Opening up the broadcast, but now opening up our kickoff. Zane J made Viento have to reach for the ropes in order to free himself.
Right. Zane J, someone who has never stepped in the ring before with Viento, never in singles or tag team competition, relying, well, on the fundamentals. Talked to him during his short stint in the No-Gay Dojo, and something tells me you're here through the rumor mill. Zane J may be making a return to the New Japan No-Gay Dojo at some point in the near future.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense. We know that Zane J is all about growth and improvement. But we're talking about growth. Viento has the opportunity to change his entire career in just one night. Look at Matt Vandergriff. Look at the height that he was able to reach as Strong Survivor. Whoa, but the strength advantage right now, that is going to Zane J.
Yeah, 7-0 undefeated record. Of course, putting a 1 at the end of that number thanks to the man inside the ring right now in Zane J. As it is, Viento makes his singles debut here for New Japan Pro Wrestling. Started his career back in 2009 in Mexico, wrestling on various independents, leaving Mexico at the kickoff the COVID-19 pandemic 2020, and looking to make a name for himself here in his home of San Jose. Right up and over the top as we are keeping it classic as the Rudo approach taken for Zane J. Cover, and it is only going to be one.
Viento, he is really trying to feed off the energy, like you mentioned, Walker. He's based out of NorCal. He is a very familiar face to many in the crowd. They would love to see him become Strong Survivor. Well,
as would I, and as would many. Viento, of course, bringing that Lucha Libre flair, represented the Consejo side CMLL back in Fantasticmania USA. You were on the call there live for that. Competed in the Copa Fantastica 4-way final, only to lose out to the DKC.
This is a chance for Viento to really redeem himself, because as we know, if you become Strong Survivor, you're going to be on our next event in the States. It can really elevate you quickly. Zane J, though, right now is looking great. Again, going for a submission. It looks like trying to pull him back into that Boston Crab.
Yep, and that is the same Boston Crab, mind you, that is the fundamental hold in the No-Gay Dojo, taught to him a number of months ago, as the double knee face breaker from Viento plants down Zane J. As the American Lion looking worse for wear here, Viento is going to look to try and bring himself back to the plus position.
Oh, they're both back up. Big combo by Viento.
And looking to block here for Zane J. Got the spin on the knee for Viento. Off the ropes here. Zane J takes it. and a back elbow lands on the feet. And the lucha libre flair out of the San Jose Saint himself.
Viento, he's really feeling it now, pulling Zane J into position. Jay continuing to grit his teeth.
And anytime you see this front face lock, you are going to be looking for the end here for Viento. Once that brainbuster onto the knee, BB knee as he calls it, all the way up. Whoa!
Wait a second!
Zane J, full control here, and immediately could have gone power, goes technical instead. Brought through, victory roll, cover, and it's only 2.
Viento limping into the corner, but he still got the boot up.
Viento wants to take to the skies, and he does so. Elbow right through the heart of the American Lion. Cover here one more time.
Oh.
Not enough.
Close, but Zane J kicks out immediately, though. Looks like he's clutching his ribs. That elbow connected hard.
You're going to need all that core strength. You're going to need all that power if you want to flip a man the size of Viento over in a Boston Crab. You know, Zane J, as hard-headed as that man has become ever since his No-Gi Dojo stint, he's not going to let up on wanting it.
Viento, well, he's back to his feet again, looking for that front face lock. No. We've seen so much quickness out of Viento. I'd have to give the striking advantage to Zane J, and Viento is really surprising me here.
Emphasis on the striking game taught in the New Japan Academy. Head coach Kushida will be in action later on tonight. Drop down here from Zane J, and the drop kick connects right on the jaw here for Jay, just the same.
This is Zane J really turning it up.
Yep. Very simple, very technical. Cover here one more time, and it is only going to be 2. Whoa, wait a minute. Nothing technical about this. Heading right to the top rope.
Great strategy by Jay, though, didn't...
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's the struggle you're going to have, a rookie in your career.
But look, he's keeping it cool.
And he's got it. Elbow drop off the top. Great recovery. And wants to flip right over. There it is, Veda. Cinched in. Boston Crab applied.
Leaning back, and Viento has to tap.
And it's over. Elbow drop, Boston Crab combination gets the job done here tonight for Zane J. He has found himself strong survivor, and Veda tonight remains strong survivor.
This was a huge moment for Zane J. He's made it through the first battle. Who knows who's going to be ahead for him as strong survivor? Look at here, you can see the respect that he has for that ring, for that Lion's mark. It is everything that Zane J represents. Give it up for Viento, though. There were some moments where I thought we were about to have a new strong survivor.
That's what I do.
All the credit here goes to Zane J for the victory. You're going to want to stick around to hear what Zane J has to say in his post-match comments later on tonight on NJPW World. As folks, we have a huge pay-per-view card to come. We're going to talk all about it. We move into our final, your pre-show main event of the evening.
再次試合、タッグマッチ30分一本勝負をプレイます。
Well, it is unfinished business between Fred Rosser and Tom Lawler in TMDK. However, Tom Lawler not in attendance here tonight, Veda, and we have found ourselves a fill-in, or rather, Matt Vandergriff has found himself an opportunity outside of strong survivor contention. We'll be teaming alongside Fred Rosser against Shane Haste and Bad New Tito.
Yeah, Tito and Haste, they have that history with Rosser. Vandergriff doesn't really fit into that side of things. Like you said, he is just looking for any opportunity. And and what an opportunity this presents to defeat Shane Hayes, bad dude Tito. I mean, that would...
TMDK 185センチ116キロバットティー
That would really prove something about Matt Vandergriff, and it would also prove something to Fred Rosser.
Shane Hayes
Rosser, of course, was Vandergriff's trainer, one of his trainers at the academy, and well, I've heard he doesn't exactly agree with the recent personality changes for Matt Vandergriff. Shane Hayes, speaking of personality, has an extremely unique one.
Of Matt Vandergriff of the New Japan Academy and strong survivor formerly. So you take a look at that shirt right there. Matt Vandergriff sticking the finger right to Fred Rosser in that very academy, the academy that gave birth to the career resurgence Matt Vandergriff has had over the past year of his career. Fred Rosser hopes to lead Vandergriff down a path that he can be proud of in his former student. But something tells us Matt Vandergriff wants to go a different direction.
I mean, keep in mind, Rosser has always seen the
NJPW
potential.
Academy 180センチ90歳マット・ファンダグリフ
The potential in Matt Vandergriff, we know that. And I think that potential, that future is also there for Fred
185センチ
Rosser.
108ミスター・ローテイションフレッド・ロッサー
Who, by the way, Fred Rosser, I mean, he's no stranger to forming tag teams with folks he doesn't quite get along with. Think about Dirty Work, think about Tom Lawler. Okay, Matt Vandergriff, he said he's got this.
But of course is going to be on Matt Vandergriff to prove such point. Fred Rosser takes his leave. Bell sounds. Referee Justin Borden, your official. And we're underway.
Tito not wasting any time unloading.
Oh, man. Leg of the palm and right across the chest to Matt Vandergriff. Exploder suplex right over the top. And yeah, that's going to be an immediate powder out. And Fred Rosser is going to take the control here off the tag. And it's very easy to say, Veda, that Fred Rosser does not approve of Matt Vandergriff's actions, but you know, Fred Rosser has said in post-match comments before he does appreciate the fire that Matt Vandergriff has formed over time as strong survivor. It could go a different direction, though.
Absolutely. I mean, and Vandergriff has really been calling his shots. I mean, yes, he lost the strong survivor name, but he said he wanted to have bigger matches. And look at the dominance of Tito right now. TMDK is always a force. That's Rosser unloading.
Fred Rosser going to look to take this one into the corner, reversed out, and it's Tito Lariat in the corner. Exploder, we're watching a rerun here as it is TMDK Shane Hayes who's going to take Matt Vandergriff off the wayside.
Oh, into the guardrail.
A very brief history that Bad Duke Tito and Shane Hayes both have with Matt Vandergriff across the West Coast independent scene. Have competed many a times in Millennium Pro Wrestling in Chatsworth, California, but it was a long time ago, and many would argue a very different Matt Vandergriff. That strong survivor spot, is it the energy that went to his head? There have been so many shifts in the mental for Vandergriff over time.
Vandergriff, again, he's been calling his shots. Right now, though, he's got to get back in there. He's got to become available for Fred Rosser if Rosser can make it out of that corner.
As it is TMDK looking to continue painting the world orange. Massive main events for Zack Sabre Jr. back at the Tokyo Dome. World Heavyweight title defended, covered here. It's only going to be 2 for Shane Hayes.
Oh, but Hayes immediately not giving Rosser any room to breathe.
Yep, that is a tag team specialist in the name of it. Shane Haste and Mikey Nichols, one of the greatest tag teams to have ever done it. And tonight it is Shane Haste bad to Tito, American contingent tonight.
Rosser finally able to connect here.
And it is Haste, got the uppercut in the corner. And Chan driven down. Shane cover one more time on Rosser, and it is not enough. Of course, in talks of TMDK, special singles match to come later on in the evening. Veda, I know you're very excited for this one. Zack Sabre Jr. taking on Hechicero in a special matchup.
It's gonna be the rubber match between the two of them in the past few years. It could be a sweep for TMDK throughout the night, but it's gonna start here on the kickoff. And right now, things are looking good for Haste and Tito.
And Tito, Senton Atomico for the bad dude, former MLW National Openweight Champion there is Big Teats. And well, Matt Vandergriff says that he wants a piece, but he didn't want that piece at the kickoff of this match.
Vandergriff trying to get back into the ring. He's now been deposited onto the floor. Rosser, though, again, just continues to fight.
That is what Fred Rosser has made a career off of. His start in the New Jersey Independents, making his way all the way from the WWE to the high stage of New Japan Pro Wrestling. As former strong openweight champion, here's TMDK, double shoulder tackle. Haste finds the cover, and it's not gonna happen.
And Vandergriff's back on the apron, but Rosser, he's in no position to tag.
And Fred Rosser continuing to mount his best defense wherever possible.
Oh, but Haste just clocked him.
Oh, wait it. Fred Rosser off the ropes. We're ping-ponging back and forth here. Rosser stands steady, hits the ropes, meets the boots. Drop kick down for Haste. And immediately, smart tag wrestling there. Isolates Rosser. It's Shane Haste on his lonesome. And a cannonball senton from hysterical Haste gets the win. Gonna get it. Cover. Just two.
Rosser kicked out, but again, he wasn't even able to start reaching for the tag before Haste took control again.
Shane. No, he loves to go for that Falcon Arrow. We've seen it many a times, especially over World Tag League back in December. And won some matches. We'll see if Fred Rosser could avoid it here.
Whoa, wait, Rosser.
Nope. Haste now gonna hit that rope one more time, and Rosser, lays right through Haste with a lariat. And a little bit of hope here for Mr. No Days Off to try and make the tag to the one Matt Vandergriff.
Rosser put everything into that lariat, and with a burst of adrenaline, I don't know where he pulled it from, was able to tag it Matt Vandergriff, and look at Vandergriff.
Yeah, but Vandergriff's got to focus here. Bright lights of the New Japan Pro Wrestling stage. No longer the strong survivor. You're not guaranteed these appearances any longer, my friend. Vandergriff now, aerial chemist.
Taking on Tito and Haste.
Watch it, popped up kick. Victory into the spear. Vandergriff lays out bad dude Tito. You wanted the opportunity outside a strong survivor. Vandergriff's got it. He's got to capitalize, Veda.
He just got caught with a huge uppercut, but wait, Haste sent to the outside, and Vandergriff connects.
I've got it heated up
Look
here.
at
Rosser, spine on apron steel, and wood don't matter. Vandergriff, wait a minute.
And wait,
Rosser just made the tag, and the corkscrew moonsault to the outside from Matt Vandergriff. Fred Rosser may be able to get the job done here. On the shoulders, inbound, gut check from Fred Rosser. And the cover here on Haste.
Oh, that was close. Rosser knows it too. Look at his face. And wait, here, Matt Vandergriff.
And Matt Vandergriff may not want it, but this is an up-close and personal education from the NJPW Academy coach. Wait a minute.
He's fighting for his life here. Oh,
no! Good Lord, have mercy.
Little miscommunication.
As if tensions weren't high enough. Matt Vandergriff putting himself in this tag match was a selfish play to begin with, and now taken out of the action entirely.
Shane Hayes able to capitalize.
Shane Hayes now. Whoa. Got him. And the cover here for Hayes, not enough, gets the 2.
Tito reaching for the tag, he gets it. Matt Vandergriff finally starting to get back up. Pull his way onto the apron, meanwhile in the ring.
Miscommunication there, and it's Rosser. Lariat right over the top goes Ace. Oh, wait a minute, Rosser blows right through Tito. One more time, these lariats so effective for Mr. No Days Off.
Here's the tag to Vandergriff. Wait.
Oh, well, there goes the tag to Vandergriff. Damn you to hell.
He said you kicked me in the face, and we can see that was a miscommunication.
It absolutely was, and now, good Lord have mercy, Tito wanted to take it. Taught to him by the legendary Bob Backlund himself, the crossface chicken wing, wanting to bring it in here is Rosser.
Tito trying to power towards the ropes. Rosser's holding the center. And you can see in the background, he went out of frame. Oh, Matt Vandergriff, he's gone. And Shane Haste is back in the ring.
Rosser, it is 2-on-1 right now, and sadly for Rosser, he's on the lesser end of the equation. Got the discus elbow, but can't avoid the roundhouse. And a lariat from Tito one more time. And the cover here for TM. No!
Somehow, Fred Rosser is still fighting. Matt Vandergriff, look, he's just out on the floor. It doesn't look like he's interested in tagging back in.
No, just watching the destruction, the dissemination of Fred Rosser in the ring. Tossed out, tornado, cover, and it's 3.
And look at Shane Hayes is pointing out at Matt Vandergriff because he's probably thinking the same thing we are. Vandergriff, he could have broken up that cover. He could have saved the match. He chose to allow Fred Rosser to lose.
Well, there are a lot of things Matt Vandergriff could have done different in his career, but there was no time for him to focus on any of them. Vandergriff walked in with a plan, and he's saying to us over at ringside right now that he lost, as in Fred Rosser lost this match. Vandergriff isn't going to claim that as a loss on his own, Dana.
I mean, that's not really how it works, but at the same time, what's Fred Rosser thinking? I know it's
like they've never even seen before.
But Rosser has to be thinking, like, is it over between the two of them, or does he continue to try to mentor Matt Vandergriff, or is that done?
Well, there's something that tells me that Fred Rosser and Matt Vandergriff are just getting started. Maybe not the way the Academy trainer had hoped for. Nevertheless, things are getting started here tonight on the main card, whether you're watching us live on NJPW World or on Schroeder. It is all to come. Main event, the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship on the line. El Desperado versus Taiji Sonori. Oh, good Lord. Shane, you can't. I'm not trained, brother. Well, tag titles. Well, they're calling for them. Folks, we're going to kick off the Strong Openweight Championship. Gabe Kidd defending against Tomohiro Ishii. 1-on-1 coming up right now.